Testing 1, 2. All right, there we go. Mic is a little sensitive about what its orientation is. Not unusual these days. All right, we've got a puzzle that has a 180-degree rotation, it looks like. Yep, just 180-degree rotation. Otherwise, this 3 would be here, and this 6 would be up here. Oh well. In any case, let's see if this is considered solvable, or did I drop a digit somewhere? It thinks it's a good solve, good solve. All right, I've got a print running on the 3D printer. That's going to run, it looks like probably about 15 minutes now. I've got a couple of possibilities for 6 there, a couple here, and 1 here. Nope, that is not quite correct. I have a couple of possibilities for 6 here, and this one is also a possibility. All right, that was not the way I wanted to get this started. That's going to be a 1. One of these two will be a 1. Looks like one of these two is going to be a 1. And we've got lots of possibilities here. This one's going to be a 1 though, so it's going to be one of these 3 for 1s, 2s. All right, 2s are filled in the center. One of these 2 is going to be a 2. I got 6 possibilities there, 4 possibilities there, 4 here, 5 here, 5 down here as well. So let's go on to 3s. Let's see. I know it's going to be one of these 3 for 3. I've got 3 possibilities in the middle here, 4 possibilities in the middle top square, 5, 6 in the middle for the top left square, several here, and here. All right. I got 2 possible 4s in the middle here. Do we have any? Nope, can't solve for 8s yet, so we'll have to leave that for now. The suggestion was to solve the middle, then each of the sides, the top and bottom centers, and then each of the corners in rotation. That's not going to easily work here. It may work for some people. I'm not seeing it here. 3 possibilities here, 6 down here. Way too many here. Also here. Got 2 here, but nothing helpful elsewhere. 5s. Got 2 5s there, 4 5s in the square. 2 5s here. 4 here, at least. 5 looks like. Okay, this one thinks it's going to be a 6, so let's solve that. Get this taken care of, and that becomes a 6. All right, 6s are taken care of. Are we done with the 5s though? No, we're not. Or yes, we are, I guess. 6s are filled now. 7s. We've got 2 7s here. 4 over here for the moment. 3 here. 2 here. And 2 here. And that doesn't help us over here at all. So looking for 8s, we've got, nope, not there. One of these 2 is going to be an 8. One of these 2 is going to be an 8. Got an 8 here. One of these 2 will be an 8. So 8's going to be down here. One of these 2. Up here we've got 3 possibilities. We've got 3 possibilities here. Until we get some more of these solved, we're going to be kind of stuck. All right, 9s. We've got the 9 here, and over here. Well, that means I've got 2 possibilities for 9 here, 2 here, and 2 in here. This one's going to be a 9, not this one. So that's going to be a 9 and not this one. Let's see. One of these two will be a 9. Got lots of possibilities here. 2 possibilities here, though. So, let's see what we can do here. We got 1, 2. One of these is going to be a 3. And the other is going to be an 8. Or once we take care of whatever one's going to be a 4. All right. Up here, we've got 1, 2. Can't be a 3. 3 is going to be one of these 3. Not 9. 4 is a possibility. As a matter of fact, 4s are pretty much restricted there, as are 5s. That one can't be a 5. That's a 5. That's a 4. All right. How about here? And we've got the 1, 2. Thinking it might be a 3. Got a 4, 5, 6 in the square, 7 in the column, 8 in the row. So this is a 3, 7, and 8. Not a 3 here. Not a 4 here. This one becomes a 4. So I got an 8, 3 pair here. Not an 8. This one becomes an 8. So this is a 9. Here we've got 1, 2. One of these is a 3. And one is a 4. I don't know which is which yet. We'll see. Over here, let's see. We got a 1. Paired 1 is possible there. 2s. Got 4 possibilities for 2 there and here. Let's go ahead and mark them. They're helpful later on, but not right immediately. 3s are all over the place here. We're down to we got a 3 here. So one of these 2 is a 3, and one of these 4 is a 3. All right. We got the 4s earmarked. 5 here and possibly here. How about over here? Oh, it looks like we get 4 possibilities for a 5 now. 6s are all earmarked in this row. 7s, so we've got 3 possible 7s there and 2 over here. 8s, we've got the possible, or no, we can't have an 8 here because of this one. 2 possible 8s here. Over here we've got 3 possible 8s. And 9s. One of these two is a 9, and that takes care of everything there. Everything, the center column is filled. Let's see. Got a 1. 1's marked here. Let's put in 2s. Looks like we got everything's currently available there for 2s. Same over here. Got 3s, and we got 3 possibilities here now. 4s. We got 3 possibilities for a 4 there. Everything's available here. We'll come back to that 7, but that is a chance for a 7. We've got 2 possibilities now for a 7. 5s. And looks like I've got 4 possibilities for a 5 here. And 5 possibilities for a 5 over here. 2 possibilities. Oh, no, that's not a possible 6. That makes this a 6. And that works with that. 7. We got the 2 possibilities for a 7. We got an 8. 9 are filled in, up, populated. One of these. Oh, nope, we got a 9 here and a 9 here. So we're done with the fills there, it looks like. All right. 1. We got 2s down here. About 3s. Nothing useful. Blocking 3s at the moment. So we got 4 possibilities. 4s, same deal. 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, and then a 9. Well, we've got just the 2 possibilities for 9. All right. That leaves us with this square here. I got 1s in the top. 2s in the middle here. Just 2 possibilities. 3s. They're just going to be down the middle of the row, or middle column. 4s, also in the middle column. Can't be in the far column because I've got 4s blocked at the top there, or at least marked. 5s, we've got 3 5s in the top. Got a 6 already marked here. One of these two is 7, they're already tagged. One of these two is 8, they've been tagged. So now we've got 9s. The moment it looks like I've got a lot of possibilities for 9, but neither of those can be 9. So those are our options for 9s. We've got a 2 here that looks like it's alone. 1, 3, 4's at the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yes, that is a 2. Clean up that 2. That turns... Nope, it doesn't turn that into a 2. It does mean one of these 2 is 2. That's a 2, or not a 2, because one of these 2 are going to be a 2. All right. Anything else here? Well, we had this. I got this 8 here. Is this a single an 8? Well, we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. So yes, this is a singleton 8. That turns this into a singleton 9. So we get 9s to clean up. Not an 8, not a 9. This one becomes an 8. And let's see. 9 there turns this into a 9. Not an 8 here. Doesn't solve this one as an 8 yet. Now it does, because that's going to be an 8. This one's a 3. That turns that into an 8. So we get that 3 cleaned up there. So I get a 7, 2, 7, 5, 5, 2. 4, 2, 4, 2 makes this into a 9. 7, 3, 5, 3, 1, 5, 1, 5, 7. One of those doesn't belong. Let's see what we can figure out here. 4, 3, 4, 3 means not a 4, 3 here. 7, 5, 1, 7, 5, 1, 5, 1, 4, 3, 4, 3. We got a standalone 2 in the column. So that makes this a 7, and this becomes a 5. 2 here now, with a 1 at the top. Makes that not a 1. Cleans up the 2's over here, also this 7. That's not a 7, that becomes a 3, a 5. And clean up the 5's up here. Clean up the 3, it becomes a 4, so that's a 2 and that's a 4. 3 here, 2 here, 4. 2 and 3. 5, nope, my mistake. 7 and 5. 4 and 5. 7 and 1. 1, 5, 7, 4, 3, 4, and 3 to solve. 14 minutes, 12 seconds today. we'll have to see if we can do any better tomorrow when we get a hard puzzle in front of us. Thanks for joining in and stepping up and saying hi and offering solution suggestions. Didn't seem to look like it was going to work for me today, but that may help other people at other times. Thanks, everybody.